Flosstube. If you're new to my channel, welcome. I hope you enjoy what I have to share with you. It's all my cross stitching goodies, and you'll consider subscribing if you haven't already. To everyone who is already a subscriber, welcome back. Thank you for stopping in with me again. It is Sunday the 11th of June 2023, and this is Flosstube number 140. That's gone so fast, you know. Before I get into what I've been working on this week, I just have a message for all of you. If you're one of these that buys the stamped kits from any one of the numerous China websites like Paint Some Way, VIP Cross Stitch, GBFKE, all of those, if you have a 16 or 18 count stamped kit, please go and check it. There's been a massive problem. The ink doesn't wash off. I found out with one of mine because I wanted to wash it and work it as a counted kit. So when I washed it, it didn't come off. One of my kits, it faded, but not significantly. And I washed that piece 4 times and it's faded just enough to the point where if I stitch it on the back, you won't see the ink on the front. But my other 2, they're quite strong ink and it doesn't wash off at all. So if you have a 16 or 18 count stamped kit, please go and check it. Put a tiny bit of water on, you know, around the borders. You get the numbers and stuff on how big it is, what count it is and all that malarkey. Put a bit of water on it and see if it comes off, because there is a massive problem with them and a lot of them aren't washing off. I'm noticing more and more people saying it on Facebook, so it's worth checking. I'm hoping they're going to sort it out. I did let VIP Cross Stitch know 2-3 weeks ago, maybe more, and they said they put a notice up on the kit that I'd actually got saying that it doesn't wash off in just water. Well, I've tried dishwashing liquid, I've tried washing machine powder, I've even tried like a bucket of water with some bleach in it. I didn't want to put too much in because bleach, I hate bleach. And I know that put too much in it can affect the fabric, so I didn't put too much in, but even that didn't touch it, so just a side note. Other than that, I have a massive thank you to Brianna. She sent me an Amazon voucher the other day because I mentioned I'd got too many projects and not enough project bags. Bless her, she sent me an Amazon voucher. It was in dollars, so I had to spend it in America, so I did have to pay a bit of shipping to get it over here, but that's irrelevant. I actually got, oh my goodness, 52 of these project bags. And to be honest, considering I ordered it from America, it was here in 4 or 5 days. It was really quick from Amazon. So yeah, I've got a bunch of these now, so thank you so much, Brianna. I truly appreciated it. On a side note, you might hear my kids. They are in the garden. The windows are slightly open. I have pulled them to a little bit because next door's pressure washing the car, I think. So you've got that noise going on. You've got the kids outside. Thankfully, the air show that's going on a few miles up the road, I think, is finished now. So all the jets have gone past. So we should be okay. It's just the kids you might hear because they are sat outside giggling like, you know, I don't know, but it's good to hear them laugh. Anyway, the last 2 weeks, I've touched 7 of my counted and 3 of my stamped kits. Now, 2 of my counted, they were stamped. They're the ones that I've tried to wash and it doesn't wash off. So I'm working them on the reverse. No, one of them, the pandas, is a counted. The other one is a stamped, but that's the one that's faded enough so that I can work it on the back, so it is a counted, so it's gone in with my counted cross stitches. Anyway, I digress. Let me work them in order, otherwise I'm going to get confused. Where have I put him now? See, I'm confused already. There he is. Okay, so I'll try not to crinkle so much. I think it's only, oh no, there's 2 others in crinkle bags. I need to transfer them over. I haven't got round to it yet. Anyway, my first one is this. It is my Johnny Depp kit, which I know a couple of you were keen to see me get started. It is on 11 count, so it's 3 strands over 1. And I will put in before pictures so you'll know where they were before. And then this is where we're at now. So I've just been filling in loads more of this red. There's even a lighter red coming in just here. But that's it for now. I do enjoy this one actually, to be honest. It's not looking too bad, is it? So yeah, he's in a bag with a clip. So obviously I don't know how many I've done on that because it's a paper pattern. Roses and lace. I have so many over here. So it is this one by Shannon Christine Designs. Gorgeous kit, absolutely gorgeous. And I should be way further on than I already am, but I'm not. Behave. Again, a before picture. I'm not going to keep saying that because you'll know. Is my needle in here? Yes. So the thread's in there hanging. Okay. Right, so this is worked on, for 40 count pearl grey linen. 1 over 2. Get it right. And hold on. Because I'm facing the light, it doesn't do it very much justice, you know. And that's where we're at. I've actually done 477 stitches on this. Itchy nose. Most of it is sort of down here. Not most of it, I think all of it actually. And a tiny bit, no, go that way. In here, that's why it's still attached. I've done a tiny bit in here as well. So this looks, told you might hear them. This looks fabulous. And the only reason I chose to go, in case you're new, the only reason I chose to go 1 over 2 on 40 count, because that makes it 20 count, which you usually use 2, is because I wanted it to maintain that lace delicate feeling rather than using 2 strands and it becoming a little bit chunky. And it works, it looks just fabulous. And it fell anyway. Doesn't it? It looks great. Back here. So I've been managing to do a little bit of that every day with my magnifier on my stand. But I can't do too much, which is why I try to do a little bit every day. Because it's just, with the magnifier and everything, it's so taxing on the eyes. Anyway. Ooh, this one. You haven't seen this one since. Do you know what? I don't know when. I honestly don't remember when. But this is it. You guys remember my Mickey's Coffee? It's been a while since I got this one out. But I've even left it in the hoop as well. This is stitched on 25 count cream even weave. And it's worked 1 over 1 full cross. And this is where I'm at now. So you can tell what I've done. I've brought this border down. I've brought the one of the browns. Yeah, I think that's all the same colour brown, copper, whatever you want to call it. And then I started the letter C here. And I did 852 stitches. It doesn't look like 852, but it is. And it's in there in the hoop still, just because I plan to work on it again. Plans don't mean anything though, because they could go out the window. Anyway, okay. No, not that one. That one. I need my tablet because I can't show you this one without it. Because it's on my drive, because it's a stitch along. What am I doing? My brain's just, there you go. Nope, stop vibrating at me, I know. Drive. I should have got this ready before I started the video, but you know. In there. No, not 2022. Where's May? Further down. I have that much saved in my Google Drive, it's unreal. But where's May? Do you know what? I don't even know why I've gone there. I could have just gone to Pattern Keeper. I know. The PDF, which is what I normally do, isn't it? It is this one. It's Over the Moon by One Point Mind, which is a group on Facebook. And June's is this. Hold on. June's is this square here, and all of this border from there down. So because all these borders are done now, like there'll only be one across the bottom, I assume, so there's not so much stitching every month. So this one I had done in a few days. So yeah, it's getting less because you haven't got so much to do. But I imagine by the end of the year, when you're doing that bottom border, it's going to pick back up again. So I have completed June's already. What a shock. Like I said, it's less stitchings, although I'll explain in a minute. This is stitched on 14 count Ada, so it's 2/1. And this is where we're at. So you've got these gorgeous, I assume they're strawberries, sitting in there, and it's stitched with just B5200, unless you've got some back stitching, because there was some back stitch before and it was in just black. So yeah, that's where we're at, and it looks just stunning. I am so in love with this piece. I mean, just, it's gorgeous. Anyway, back to the story. The second day I picked this up, I started the moon on the first day after doing the border, and I got, I'll show you. I started down this side and I got so far. When the thread ran out, I then jumped in here and came down, but they didn't meet. Something was off, and I think I was off by one stitch. It was over here somewhere where it bends round. I was a stitch out, so these, when I came down here to this one, it didn't meet properly, so I had to undo. Oh my goodness, I think it was 300 stitches, 300 to 400 stitches. Oh my God, what a day that was, I tell you. I was so angry with myself. But I undid it straight away, and then I put it away until the following day, and that's when I got it back out and just whizzed through it. So never ever leave it. If you've got to unpick, do it there and then, put it away and come back to it later. I find that works every time for me. If I just put it away, I don't want to go back to it to unpick it. It's as simple as that. So for me, if I've got to undo it, I undo it there and then. Doesn't matter if I don't restitch it and catch back up, that doesn't matter. Anyway, I did 2,289 stitches on that. Huge. That is a lot. Right, the next one. This is another stitch along. This is by Maloka Designs on Facebook. This is 14 count Ada, so it's 2/1. Let's get him the right way up. Give me my needle. Parts 1 and 2 are done. Part 3 is out and I haven't started it yet, but this is where we are at. So part 1 was, if you go across here, anything above there, I think that was all part 1. And then part 2 was this bit down here. I'm pretty certain of it. Part 3, which has come out last week, is his other foot here, so there's a section right here to do. That won't take me long, it's not very big, but the colours on this are looking fabulous. I should have cleaned my camera lens before I started. It looks a bit hazy, but it looks awesome. I can't wait to finish it and see what it is. Loads of people are guessing, like chipmunk or squirrel. Who knows, we'll find out when it's finished. Anyway, on that one I did 1049 stitches. That was all part 2. Oh dear. Right, the next one. This is the one that I washed 4 times and the ink didn't wash out, but it faded enough so that I could turn it over, stitch it on the back and work it as a counted cross stitch. So I had to take a picture off the website because there's not really a big enough one on the chart. So I printed this out. Ignore the 1 of 19. That's just the pages when you go in on it. So I've actually started up in this corner right here. And it looks fabulous. I am having so much fun with this piece already. So much fun. Oh, it's over there, yeah. It's okay. Come on. See, this one's made it into one of the project bags, Brianna. I have done some of them, just not all of them. Anyway, this is 16 count Ada. I'll show you the front first, just so you can see how much it faded but didn't wash off. Okay, that faded. It's still visible, it's still there, but I think it's light enough. If I turn it round, you can barely see the image through it. So this is where I haven't got it before because it was a new start. I know I said no new starts, but this doesn't count because this is a review kit and I have to start them for them. I've got a stitch with me to do, haven't I? Oh my goodness. I haven't done a stitch with me this week. Oh nuts. I will get one done this coming week, I promise. I've just been so busy. Anyway, this is where we are at. Let me fold it in half because I can't see the camera when I do that. So that's where we're at. We've done a bit of the wall at the top. And the good old, I believe that's a bullet or something, isn't it? It looks like a big bullet. But anyway, I've no idea how many stitches because it is a paper pattern. But it looks awesome. I'm having so much fun with it anyway. As I am with a few of my pieces actually. But this one, that was all yesterday and today. I only started it yesterday, I think. I think I did. I know I worked yesterday on it, but I think that was the start. I'm not entirely sure. So that can go in there. That's staying out just because I've been having so much fun with that one. Now this is one that the stamping didn't wash out at all. It didn't even fade. So it's this Panda Rainbow one. No, wait a minute. No, this is the counted one. I beg your pardon. The other stamped one. I forget what it is now. Mario Pandas. There's another one. I know there's another one. Fabric. Do you know what? I can't for the life of me remember what it is. Oh yes, that one. It doesn't matter. That one I'm not even going to bother with. Oh no, this is the stamped. What do I know? The other one, the colour doesn't wash out at all. This one faded as well, just enough. So I've started it on the back because I was going to do it counted anyway. That's why I washed them, and that's how I discovered that it doesn't wash out. So it is only a small start. This is 16 count Ada as well. So I've just started in that top corner. That's probably about 300 stitches at a guess. But the fabric actually looks more like 18 count. It probably isn't, but it looks like it. Never mind. Small start, but it's started. Right. It's so warm here today in the UK. I think we've hit like 28. No, 26. 26. Anyway, right, next are my stamped kits. Which one first? Yeah, here. Sorry, I said there was 2 more crinkle kits. One of them being this one, the Rainbow Unicorn Girl. She's absolutely gorgeous. Just the colours. I haven't done a massive amount more on it than you've already seen, but I did carry on. This is 11 count, so it's 3/1. Can I get away? Yeah, I can get away with that. So it's harder to see, but I have been putting up some more stitches in here and down here. I've that gorgeous bluey colour in her hair, I think. Yeah. Oh, it's amazing. I love the colour. So that's her. I'm just going to get it out of the way so it doesn't crinkle too much. No, don't fall. Then we have, I'll show you in the packet, this one, the Macaroon Raccoon from Paint Some Way. Not a massive start, but a good one. This is 11 count as well, so it's 3/1, and all that green across the top is what I've done. Quite a light colour, because some of the others have come out a little bit darker, but this one seems to be okay at the moment. So we'll just see how it goes, but as a whole, not a lot when it comes to looking at the whole thing. Right, now this last one is the other kit that gets me. Now my pen's just fell. There we go. Is the other kit that well, you guys have seen me get excited about this kit. This is also from Paint Some Way. I think they all are actually. No, the Pandas is VIP cross stitch, I think. But it is this one, my Looney Tunes piece. And I'm still working from here up. But unfold. Are you ready? I've done a lot. It's 11 count, so it's 3/1. Boom. Look at that. So I've been started filling in the gaps down the bottom that I don't have filled in yet, and then I've been using them same colours to edge Daffy Duck's foot, and then I've been filling in the bottom of Daffy Duck's other foot and also Bugs Bunny's feet, and it looks awesome, doesn't it? I absolutely love it. Love it. And it looks awesome actually. And this right here, I thought it was a bit weird because it looks white, but it's not. It's actually 819, which is like that really, really baby pink. But you can't tell. It looks fabulous. So yeah, I'm just going to carry on plugging away at these little stitches down here, and then if there's some up there as well, carry them on up. But yeah, this kit is great. Absolutely great. No, fold it properly. Right, okay. I think that is everything. Zip. Thank you. That's everything. Yeah, there is nothing else. The only thing left to say is I will do a stitch with me this week. I am so sorry that I forgot. It'll be on one of my new kits that I've unboxed today but not posted the videos yet. One of them will go up tomorrow and the other one will be a few days after. So watch out for those and the stitch with me, which I will do. Thank you so much to everyone who comments, subscribes, likes my videos, and especially big thank you, spit my words out, to those of you who support my channel, whether that's monetary wise or just watching my videos, you know. Either is totally appreciated, and I appreciate each and every one of you that comes back every week to watch my videos. Other than that, guys, have a great week. I hope it cools down for us, but probably not. Take care, stay safe, and I'll see you in the next one. Bye guys.